So Gary, a 2-0 home defeat against Hampton today. What are your immediate thoughts?
It's fresh, so I need to probably sort of, not necessarily watch it back, but take a moment just to look at it. Really, that's probably the first time this year in terms of performances that I've been really disappointed. Like I said, even in some of the games where we've been not necessarily second best, where we haven't really maybe got what we deserved. I think today we got exactly what we deserved. I don't think there was an awful lot between the two teams in the first half for sure, and if anything, I think we probably started the brighter. And then in a moment of they have the first moment of quality in the game. We struggled really. Today was the first time, like I said, where I thought we lacked quality when we had time and opportunity and moments to produce it. And also we looked, as I said to him there, we looked flat today. We looked like a side that lacked a bit of intensity, and I don't think it was belief. But as soon as the first goal went in, that took even more wind out of our sails than flatness looked. So yeah, look, disappointed. I can say that that's the first time I've really felt like that this year. So yeah, look, we'll take some time to reflect back on it. I know I've said in there, or I've said for the last however weeks and certainly this season, we've had some really good performances. But that today, yeah, substandard and like I say, not what we're about.
And despite the loss, what positives can we take from the game?
I think certainly those who came on certainly had an impact, made a difference. These are lads that have had to sit and watch and listen to people talk about, how well we've been playing. Again, Tuesday night, Saturday, games before that, games in the FA Cup against Western, and they've sat there and they've waited their chance, and maybe that's part of it today. Because they have come on and had like I say, an impact, made a bit of a difference. So that was certainly a positive. And as I say, in amongst it, there were some okay performances. Like I said, but as a collective today, we've fallen well short. So yeah, look, the real positives are that as I said, the subs have come on and made a difference. And then the other positive is that we get another game Saturday to go and put that right.
This game, the second that Matt McClure's had to sit out due to injury. What's the latest on him?
I think, like I said, he's just got a tiny bit of, not weakness, but he's got some discomfort in his quad. We're ahead of where he thought he might be. But look, we'll have to see where he is this week and how much work we can get into him this week. Hopefully, he may be back, to play some sort of part next Saturday. Obviously, we're still without, Jake Evans and Aaron Holloway. Again, look, these are players that would be looking to and do have a big impact in our team. So, but that's, like I said, what's out there today has been serving us really well of late. Like I said, it's just one of those performances, I guess, and maybe just one of those where we have to say, look, it's a bad day at the office, and certainly it was one of those.
And over the course of the next 10 days, it's 2 long away days. What message do you have to the supporters ahead of the next 2? Yeah, look,
we'll need them to come as much as they can in the numbers. I get particularly the Tuesday game may be a difficult one, but look, they've been brilliant. They've been brilliant of not necessarily of late. Look, they've been brilliant. They've certainly made noise, and certainly heard them, on the Saturday against Hemel and again today. So look, we're grateful. We're thankful. It does make a difference whether you think it or not. And it is appreciated. I know the lads appreciate it, and for those making the noise, then we implore them to come again and continue doing that. Keep supporting the lads because, like I said, it does make a difference. So yeah, hopefully, like I say, not necessarily an apology for today at all. But yeah, look, we need their continued support.
And then looking ahead exactly to next Saturday, what are your thoughts ahead of the game against Welling?
Probably one that's, as I said, probably right at the start. It's a bit raw at the moment. I need to probably maybe take some emotion out of the meeting. We're 10 minutes after the final whistle here. So my immediate thoughts are that we certainly need to bounce back with a performance. That'll be the first and foremost bit. But we have a full week to get that right, which will be good. And we'll be working really hard on and off the pitch this week to make sure that we bounce back on Saturday at Welling.
Perfect. Thank you, Gary.
Thank you.